Hey, this is the Fight Nerd. On October 16th, 2010, the first ever Fight Nerd Video Game Open was held at 8-Bit Enough Gaming on 35 St. Mark's Place in New York City. Titled Fall Brawl 2010, competitors showed up from the Tri-State area to battle out for video game supremacy in UFC Undisputed 2010, and all for a buttload of prizes, as well as a few surprises, one of which being the last-minute addition of a professional fighter in the tournament. Jimmy Rivera just won the King of the Cage Flyweight Championship title against Alvin Colon a month ago in a 5-round war that has to be seen to be believed. And now, he's going to be going up head-to-head against some video game fans. Now, let's go to Fire from OCGamer.com for the tournament breakdown.
So, this is some bracketology 101 from CLGamer.com. Now, see, we're running standard double elimination, which is just standard in all American tournaments. We got Bill and Mike going on right now. We're going to have Paul and Jimmy. Then we're going to have Alvin and Kevin, because I like that matchup, Alvin versus Kevin. It's sort of like Bizarro versus Superman. These two play, and then it's double elim, so there's going to be some shenanigans later on in the bracket. Maybe there'll be some upsets, maybe there'll be some Mortons thrown around, you know, Salt. We'll see.
How long have you guys been practicing for this tournament?
Like last 6 weeks.
So you guys are serious about winning the prizes here. And they have no idea what's in store for them yet, because we got so much more stuff I didn't announce yet.
No hitting below the belt. There will be no teabagging. This isn't Halo. This isn't Street Fighter. So I don't want to see any ultras. I don't want to see any mashing. I want a good clean fight. Let's get on.
And so the competition began, with the first round played as welterweights and the second as heavyweights, with a potential third bout, if needed, decided by a coin toss. Standouts included Paul Jobson, Bill Wright, Alvin Colon, and Kevin Wang. But now it was time to see how the pro fighter would do in the world of video game fights.
Now in the tournament, get ready for your first fight. How are you feeling?
Started to get my ass full.
Paul, you're going up against a pro fighter. How do you feel your luck will go today?
I'm feeling pretty nervous.
If you lose here, he's going to find you in the parking lot.
That's true.
Jimmy battled hard, but in the end, it was to no avail as Paul dictated the pace of the fight and worked for a finish over the King of the Cage champion.
That's the taste of defeat. It's not very good.
I mean, I know I could do better in real life.
Jimmy tried hard, but there was still one other addition to the roster.
Lewis, writer for theFightNerd.com and also owner of the MMA Meetup NYC group.
Yes.
Lewis, you're getting ready to fight today. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little nervous, you know. It's the first time I've ever played this game, actually.
You're officially no longer representing theFightNerd.com in this.
All right.
Lewis was promptly defeated by TJ, but for a first-time player, he played well, mostly thanks to coaching from his opponent.
TJ, you're trying to teach your opponent how to actually play the game here. This is kind of weird.
I mean, you can't be too mean about it. You gotta help them along the way. I mean, I really don't know what I'm doing too much either. I actually started working on this morning. I'm serious.
The tournament raged on, with Alvin taking an early lead in the competition, and Kevin being thrown to the wolves in the losers bracket, fighting to survive against Mike. But in the meantime, little did they know what surprises I had in store for them.
Hey, this is the Fight Nerd. Oh god, oh crap. Let's have blunt. I have a Frank Shamrock, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about that. I saw the Fight Nerd Master and I jumped him because it was my only chance to defeat him.
It's the only chance he has. Now it's my chance. What's up?
See? I didn't even move. No blockage there.
That's Frank. Have you played the UFC Undisputed 2010 game before? You're not in that game, but you are in the EA game. But have you played the UFC before?
I played the E3, or just, briefly. And, it was cool. It was kind of flashy and sexy, but it was all right.
And you're in the EA MMA game. Have you actually played as yourself in that one?
I do. I've been training and studying because I've thrown out some challenges to the video game community about defeating everybody. So I've been trying to back it up. And then I was in the development of it. I mean, I was there when they were like tweaking on my AI, and I gave myself bigger muscles and bigger hair, and so they really went to the source on some of these things.
All right, we're here with Frank Shamrock. He's our big surprise. Let's walk in and see what happens. Shall we, Frank?
Yeah, this place.
They have no idea what's happening right now around them. It's pretty awesome. I think the secret's out.
I think it is.
Subway action.
Good man.
That's all I know how to say right now.
It's hard to argue with that one.
With the super secret guest revealed, it was time for the former UFC and Strikeforce champion to take center stage and address the crowd, as well as make a very interesting announcement that the whole East Coast needs to know about.
Hey everybody, my name is Frank Shamrock, in case you guys didn't know. I heard ass kicking was going on, so I threw the big S symbol up, so I rushed on over to see you guys' bit and stuff. So good luck who's ever in the tournament and fighting. The game looks badass. And I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this, but if you guys want to drink in about 15 minutes, I'm going to do some of that. And more importantly, I'm teasing. More importantly, I'm bringing mixed martial arts to New York City. That's why I'm coming here. I'm moving in February. So I'm bringing my wife, my family. I'm going to do 2 years. I figure I could get this legalized in about 2 years. And if I can't, then I'm moving back and we're all screwed. But in the meantime, I'm going to teach everybody martial arts. If you guys want to learn mixed martial arts or learn it right from the source, I'm going to start teaching everybody. I'll tell everybody through Facebook and Twitter and the new way that everybody tells everybody stuff, which I do through my cell phone somehow. And come and train. I'd love to have you guys. And good luck in the tournament. Don't get hurt. Make sure you warm up, stretch out, and then lots of hydration after, lots of water. Thanks for letting me interrupt you guys.
With Frank's announcement out of the way, it was time for him to face the fight nerd one-on-one.
Hold on.
You know what you're doing here? I don't know what you're doing.
No.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Got no bob. What happened? Maybe I can just throw right hands. Oh, it's got the bob and weave thing down.
I've been using this physics in MMA. I've been using this physics in Brawl.
Okay. Okay.
Right in the groin, there we go.
Can you really hit in the groin?
I think I just did. I just hit Frank Shamrock in the groin.
Do it again.
Do it again. Come on, how do I do that?
And then a headbutt. Let me headbutt him.
On my rod!
That did look good.
Iron Mike ain't so iron tonight. I just got my ass kicked by Frank Shamrock, and I'm pretty damn happy about that. Because it's in a game, not in real life.
Didn't hurt, did it?
Not too much, only at first.
And so, after Frank had thoroughly finished beating me, the tournament resumed, with Kevin continuing to fight his way back through the loser's bracket by defeating Mike, and into the final three with Paul and Alvin, who sat back with Bill to observe the competition.
Right now, it's very nerve-wracking, and it's coming down to the wire here.
In a tiebreaker fight that went to a dramatic decision, Kevin pulled out the victory to move into the finals against Alvin.
Well, Kevin is battling his way from losers to winners. So it's Kevin and Alvin. He forced a reset. So that means this is it. This is for all. This is crazy. This game is ridiculous.
So the finals were Alvin versus Kevin, but not before one more thing.
I actually have another prize I forgot to announce on the website, my bad. How would you feel about getting 2 tickets to see a live fight coming up in December? 2 tickets?
Sounds pretty
That'd
good.
be great? Dope.
Yeah.
How about 4 tickets?
Even better.
How about 4 tickets to the M1 Global Challenge, December 11th in Atlantic City, New Jersey?
That's right, the first place winner will also receive 4 tickets to the M1 Challenge 22 show in Atlantic City at Bally's Casino on December 11th. This show will feature several title defenses from their international roster of fighters, as well as some local rising stars competing for title contention. With this new prize in the back of their minds, Alvin and Kevin battled it out in championship rounds, with Alvin winning the first fight, but Kevin returning fire with his superior wrestling and finishing all of his fights against Alvin to win the entire tournament.
Alright, here now with Alvin, who came second place, runner-up. Tough fight.
Yes.
How'd it go for you?
Kid couldn't get off my back, and he ground and pounded me twice. That was it.
Here now with the winner, the #1 man, I'm going to raise his hand in victory. Kevin! Alright, Kevin, you ground and pounded your way to the finals, showed some great wrestling ability.
Yep.
Talk us through your fights.
It's feeling good. You know, it was a rematch. It was a tough fight, and yeah, stuck to the ground and pound, and I was lucky to pull it out. That was our first fight, and I got subbed by Matt Hughes, so I wanted to change up the game plan a little bit, and switched it up. Came back with Fitch for welterweight, and was able to get the ground and pound.
So now it's time for the important stuff, the prizes. The top winners received giant gloves and action figures from Jakks Pacific, a 5-disc DVD set from King of the Cage, professional MMA gloves and shirts from M1 Global, more action figures from Round 5 MMA, packs of UFC main event trading cards from Topps, signed DVDs from UFC Cutman Jacob Stitch Duran, stylish hoodies, belts, and hats from BJJ Lifestyle,
1-year subscription to Mixed Martial Arts and TapouT Magazine,
shirts from Klutch Wear, and more apparel from Skin Industry, as well as tickets to the MMA World Expo, which is this November 12 and 13 at the Jacob Javits Center in New York City. And lastly, Kevin wins a party for himself and 7 friends at 8-Bit Enough Gaming, located at 35 St. Mark's Place in downtown Manhattan. At the end of a long day of gaming, free stuff, and meeting fighters, it was time for Fall Brawl 2010 to come to a close. But don't worry, we will be back for another event real soon, and for those who missed this one, well, it sucks to be you.
Alright guys, that's the Fall Brawl 2010. Frank Shamrock, all the competitors. This was an awesome night of fights. Guys, was it fun for you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we'll see you at the next event coming up soon. Check out thefightnerd.com for more. Frank? That was awesome.
It used to belong to Frank Shamrock, and it's going on eBay. I'm sure it's still cold. You want some?
You should drink some. Drink the juice of Frank Shamrock.
Dude, I don't know what kind of disease he has.
No homo. Do you want Frank Shamrock inside of you?
Pause that. Pause that.